Yeah. Look. Man, this one right here for all the realest niggas. So if you white, just know that we fuck with you. But don't let me see you online saying nigga, cause I don't wanna get triggered if you get it. But shout out to Larry Swish and EC. Shout out Vashana and Vashawn, Reggie. Shout out Ryan D. Shout out to Tori. Shout out Sliced Bread, Albert and Rome, then Devin, Jemai, Ron, Ryan, Mackenzie, Caden, Fade, Corner, Von, Zarelli, Michael, Mo, Cedric, and we got Spencer. Then we got Mike, Denver Oakleys. I been shout out to Anthony, POV. Shout out to Tim, Aaron, Nomad, and Andre, Kenneth FS, Goldside, Donovan, and Frank, Nico, old wild ass, online. Probably eating a hot dog right now. Tell him calm down. Shout out to Talladega Nights, Sky High Eve, the Black DB Cooper and Dean. Shout out Psychosis. Shout out Janae. I don't even know how I should say. Eric Combs, Big Mike, Joshua P, Uday Alston, and Vince 23. Shout out Russ Solo. And we got Marcel, Esteban, and Cam, Stray, Tremaine, Jay, King Joseph, and Dom. Then we got Ryan, Nick, James, Cameron, Paperwork, Sam in this bit killing squirrels. Shout out to Rand, shout out to Hype, shout out Stefan, the NTC, and DQ. Then we got Danny, Earl, Keith A, and Chance. Shout out to Corey, Alonzo, Dead Stock Dev, Yaga. Shout out to Sam, shout out to Frank, shout out to Vonnie, LaDom, Adam, and Jibo. Then we got Gerard, Steven, DJ Larry, Jonathan, Trap, Joshua. Shout out B-Dot, nigga probably playing R. Kelly right now. Shout out to Chloe Hotline. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Millie. And we got Nas. I think I said them all, thank God.
Hey man, salute.
Nah, man. Hey, shout out everybody that's supporting us on the Patreon, man. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Hey, happy birthday, Chloe Hotline. Also.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy born day. With Chloe Hotline 17 now. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Hey man, it's another episode. I think it's 460.
460.
I got it this time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey man, Random Acts of Podcast. It's your boy back, man.
Yes, sir.
My hair long as a thong now. Y'all
Boy,
see
I
it?
seen that bit.
Y'all see the inches?
Hanging.
I was looking at an old episode. I had the Booker T. Beefaroni. You remember when he was doing the Beefaroni?
Yes, I do.
Chef Boyardee.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Booker T was that nigga when he was in his prime.
Well, Booker T that nigga now.
He is.
I fuck with Booker T heavy, man.
Booker T ain't never, he ain't never missed.
To this day.
But when he used to hit that breakdance,
or that Spinaroonie.
Yeah, it was a rap.
Oh, yeah.
It was a rap.
Can you hit the Spinaroonie?
I used to.
All right.
Boy, I used to be in the living room like somebody about to get it.
You successfully hit the Spinaroonie.
Sexually.
I said successfully.
Oh,
the hell wrong with you, man?
I was like,
I'm about to end this episode early. I said success. I said, have you successfully?
Nigga, you better enunciate.
I don't even know how does it make sense. I was
like, what the hell?
Sexually hit the Spinaroonie, nigga. What the fuck is that? Nigga take his meat and go.
All right. Bro.
What is that, nigga? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, next time I get with one of these little honeys, I'm gonna have to hit that bit.
Oh, okay. Nigga say you gonna hit the Spinaroonie and the coochie. She was like, why are you going like this? I'm about to show you something new, man.
I'm telling you.
Wait, man. I don't even know where to go from. Actually, we should just end the episode now. Let's go ahead and end this episode.
That's definitely a wild start. You know what I'm saying? First 4 minutes.
That might be the name of the episode.
What's that?
Spinaroonie in the cooch.
Hey, if you name it that, I'm definitely doing it. I have a story next time we record.
Hey, that's crazy, man. So, where would she go, man? Rate that suit.
Damn, we can go ahead. Hey, man, I feel like we running through this episode already, but shit, let's jump into it.
Hey man, I ain't with the small talk because we got a lot to talk about on this one. So
Yes, sir.
I ain't with the small talk, man. Cause we
Not
got
waste a minute.
Got a couple rate that suits. We got like this one is powered by Banks this week.
Okay.
We let Banks get the wheel, so we might get some ignorant stuff. Real quick, I don't think it was the suit. I had it on there, but did you see Shea Alexander fit at the All-Star game? He had the fur coat.
I ain't see it.
With the it wasn't quite a suit. I had it on there, but I took it off because I was like, I don't know if that's a suit or whatever. I'll pull it while we doing this. I'll pull it up for you.
Bet that.
All right, so let's need to hit this theme song.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother.
Ay.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta go rate that suit.
Arriba.
We need to hit up Ice Spice producer and get us like an NY drill version of this shit.
Hey, that'll actually be kind of hard. I don't even fuck with drill like that, but that'll be kind of hard.
All right, man. Let's see. All right, so look at his fit. So got a jit and his fit.
Oh my God, bro, what you got on, bro? I said smoother than the lay line.
Bruh, kids are funny.
Going straight to the
How that young nigga even know that song?
Hey, that nigga a real nigga of the week. The nigga that commentated the video.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to him.
It was clean.
Yeah, bro was clean. His mama should have gave him a better undershirt though. You know what I'm saying?
Something he probably just wore it real quick for like, what was it, Valentine's Day?
I don't know what it was,
Got
but
him a little sweetheart.
nigga wore that fly ass suit with a cut off no collar button up. You can't do that.
What you rating, Jit?
All right, so because of that button up, I'm gonna take him down a little bit, but I'm gonna give him an 8. Now I do salute the suit though. You know what I'm saying? Without that collar, the collarless button up.
Salute the suit.
That would have been a 10.
Coops.
Now I do want to also point out, when I was a jit, I think I told this before. Elementary school, I walked in that bit. All blue suit. Now, my shit ain't had no collar either, so that's another reason why I got to shout bro out. We gonna go ahead and bump him to a 9, just for real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Taking some inspiration from an OG.
He's a child. He don't know yet.
Yeah, he gonna learn. But I wore the collarless. The suit itself was like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of those closed suits all the way up to the neck, and it ain't had no collar. That shit was so hard. I'm gonna bring a picture of it.
Oh, you talking the MC Hammer suit?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nigga had on a suit MC Hammer had on when he bought Marty Marr meatloaf and waffles.
Minus them damn pants, but yeah.
Martin said, so what you about to turn this to? He said,
Reynolds
phones. Niggas about to beat MC Hammer.
Dog,
ass.
that episode is fucking funny.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I probably would have killed Cole.
Bro, 100%. As soon as he said Reynolds spoons, he would have got stabbed.
I'm talking about the meatloaf when they was serving on the meatloaf and they found out Cole was giving like a two for free.
Bro, he would have got tombstoned.
Yeah.
He would have got tombstoned. How you end up in debt what you invested?
Well, let's be honest. That's what they get for trusting Cole.
100%.
Cole was obviously special needs.
Boy, that nigga was remedial.
Fuck it. That nigga was retarded. So what you giving, Jit?
I give him a 9, man.
Give him a 9? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
big salute.
All right, here goes Shea Fit right here. I'm about to shoot my phone.
All right. Ooh. Hey, this a 11, nigga. This a 12.
I think you scroll this shit. Got some more.
Oh, okay.
Other way.
Oh, bruh, he went crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This a 20, nigga.
20.
It's a 20,
Nigga said a
dog.
20.
Them chrome pants hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I love the Louis V accessory. You know what I mean? Nigga kept it New York with the Timbs. Nigga looked like he got on some lugs. I ain't gonna hold you, but that fur coat.
What New York niggas say, flea? He might be the fleest nigga in the NBA.
Yeah, he getting busy. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, look at this picture. Who this nigga look like? I got some backlash on Twitter.
That nigga look like Ja Morant right there.
Nigga, he like R. Kelly. Nigga.
Oh my God.
R. Kelly,
You're
R.
wilding.
Kelly might be his pops, bro.
You're wilding.
How am I wilding? R. Kelly, the redacted Kelly gotta be his jit pops. But we ain't gonna put that on him, man. Next one. We got, I guess, the Steve Harvey.
Come on, Steve.
That leopard button up is nasty. It's disgusting, actually.
Quick touch. Go down that way.
Nigga, I'd be scared.
This nigga is ironing his suit in his hand.
He might know another technique that you don't know.
Yeah.
Down.
Look at him.
Look how he yelling at the nigga.
Nigga say, man, give me that damn iron.
Down. Like
I'm scared. I'm gonna burn his hand.
crazy.
Nigga say, be fast now. Be quick.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Nigga
Hold up, bro. All right, bro. You got that your suit in your hand, and you telling me to iron the suit while it's in your hand, like, and you getting mad that I'm hesitant.
Yeah. But he was acting retarded himself. The nigga was twisting the iron every which way. Like, all right, bro. I probably would have slapped that nigga.
Steve Harvey probably be beating that nigga ass.
For real.
He like, no camera, if the camera phone on me, I'll be beating your
Boy,
ass.
I
Like
slap five, Troy.
But you come on, bro. Like, nobody ever ironed a suit in a hand before. But it'd be okay. Maybe that is his assistant. But he probably Steve Harvey like, nigga, act like you've done this before.
Yeah. I said
me.
down.
Like, nigga, you was with me the whole Kings of Comedy tour. Now you acting stupid.
You seen me do this before several times.
Why you acting stupid in front of the cameras?
You know what them callus on my hands from. Nah, so I don't like that suit one bit. It was a striped suit with a leopard fucking collar shirt and then a tan tie.
Tan tie.
The tan tie was just bland.
Let's run it back real quick.
Bland, nigga.
That's tan, nigga?
I don't even know what color that is.
The top
it's like a
I can't see the damn light in front of the TV, so
like
I got
a gold assault like
the tie matched the shirt.
I don't give a damn. I don't like the shirt. I ain't gonna like the tie combo.
You talking like the tie don't match at all.
No. I ain't saying it like that.
That's like that ain't even.
It ain't tan.
My brother, you gotta get your eyes checked. That is not tan. That's
It's like a taupe.
That's like an olive color.
It's like a taupe.
Taupe.
Yeah, I don't know how you say that word. Taupe.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know either.
Yeah. So
I went to the same school as you did. I'm just as remedial.
Yeah. We ain't getting no assistance. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this a 6, man. I don't like this suit. It's a striped suit with it's too much going on underneath, and then the tie is just bland, bro.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it, bro. We expect more. Steve Harvey ain't gonna always get it, bro. I remember one time you gave him a 10 a couple times, so he ain't gonna always get it, man.
Yeah.
All right,
He be clean now. Steve Harvey, they call him blue cheese.
Because he be dressing.
You know it.
Hey, man. This one from Kenzo, a submission.
Man, shout out to Kenzo. I ain't forgot about you, brother. I ain't forgot about you, man.
He said, gotta have It's Mr. Jefferson rate this suit, my brothers. So I don't know if you familiar with Joey Swole.
Yeah, I've only seen a few clips of him, but this nigga is big as fuck, bro.
Big ass suit, bro. This is the burden of being a big nigga because it's hard to get suits off.
Bro, he can't get a suit off.
Whether you a fat nigga or you a nigga that be in the gym too much.
Yeah, he
So some
fat niggas get suits off.
Yeah, Bruce gets suits off.
100%. Bruce is like, you look up suit and you see Bruce.
Bruce gonna be in Jacksonville. I gotta go see bro.
Man, I wanna go.
He I think it's May 4th through 5th.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to fuck with Bruce.
Give it a little time. Bet that.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Bruce definitely was getting suits off.
100%. He ain't miss.
Yeah.
He ain't miss.
Joey Swole. I'm a big fan of Joey Swole. I love his videos where he be getting people out there for doing dumbass shit in the gym.
Yeah.
But they did an article on my boy, man. They were trying to get him out of there. They trying to say he hate women.
Damn.
Because most of his videos is targeted towards women.
I hear that.
But who be doing the dumbass videos in the gym?
True indeed.
Women.
True
so
indeed.
it's like,
I saw a video of him just recently the other day, and in the video, a guy was he was trying to do dumbbell presses.
Yeah.
And he was struggling. Nigga had clearly too much weight in his hands. And it looked like he had already been through a workout. So at the end of it, you're gonna be tired. You know what I mean? But he wanted to get it done. He gets to struggling immediately, and somebody saw him. They were finishing a bench press set, hung it up, and went over and just spotted him. And it was a really dope video, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. He posts good videos too.
Right,
People doing
right.
good stuff in the gym. They think it's all negative, all bashing women. I seen one where what kind of like started the article. It was a woman, and like it was a black dude, and he was just simply just cleaning the gym. He was like the gym like janitor or some shit like that,
Yeah.
custodian. And she was like, "This guy's stalking me in the gym," and like she just recording the dude. The dude just ain't even looking at her. He just cleaning up the equipment. And in one video, he seen her looking. He's like, "Hey man, how you doing today?" She's like, "See, he's disgusting."
Now, there is like a double-edged sword to that, because a lot of women do be getting like eye stalked in the gym.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like,
Also,
what you about to say?
Also, they do assume that niggas be doing that, and I'll say in a lot of the videos that I've seen, because I don't watch that shit, but in what I have seen, it seems like some of the people are legit just in the gym working out or doing whatever, and it's like, I don't know, if you don't go to the gym often, then you don't know the culture.
Yeah. It was like a sick nigga the other day. He tried to rape the girl in the gym. Well, he tried to. Not allowed to say that. He tried to R word her. Gotta be careful what we say on YouTube now. He tried to R word her in the gym.
That's crazy.
And she tore her up, bro.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm glad to hear that. 100%. I hope she hit that nigga with a skillet.
She did, man. That nigga looked familiar too. It was in Tampa.
Damn.
Where was you last week?
I'm messing. I was gonna say I was here, nigga. All right, chill out. I got an alibi.
But yeah, he got arrested already. She beat his ass, boy.
I hope so.
And she kind of went easy. I'm like, I would have picked up a dumbbell on his ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and give an early real nigga of the week. Shout out to that lady out of Chicago that put that fire on a nigga that tried to steal her purse.
Yeah, we can't play that video on YouTube.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, she put him in the dirt. He dead.
That's why damn.
Yeah, he died.
Hey, don't play with that shit. Don't play with women.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I advocate for women to carry.
Oh, she's a police. So since she's a police officer, people trying to.
Oh, she's a police officer.
Yeah.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, she a cop. That's why she had that fire on her.
That makes sense. But I tell, like the women I date, I say, yo, you should get a gun.
Yeah, and one of them took it too literal.
I was not dating her. She pulled that fire.
Yeah, I'm an advocate for women shooting the shit out of these niggas.
Man,
Shoot the hell
don't
out
say
of
that
these
after that situation, because I ain't want her to shoot my ass. But
well, that's different.
Niggas that niggas that try you ladies, hey, burn their ass.
I'm talking about the dude. I'm talking about weirdo dudes.
Right,
like,
right,
that dude
right.
that was trying to break in the gym. Like, yeah, shoot.
Shit, she was the weirdo in that situation.
Yeah.
Shawty jumped out the bed, said, yo, I gotta check my gun.
She must have just got that shit.
Bruh, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she was on.
It was probably a bum ass gun too. It was probably a Taurus or something like that.
What?
It was probably
At least that night, that pussy was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did not enjoy that shit. So it was definitely a bad experience.
That's funny. But back to the boy Joey Swole, man. I feel real bad for him. Yeah, he doing that boy bad. But go ahead and rate his suit.
The suit clean, like
that nigga just shaped like a pizza.
Bruh. He's shaped like a Roblox character.
And it's funny seeing him with his hat off, because he always be wearing his hats in all his videos.
Yeah.
That big ass hat, egghead in the hat.
I was gonna make a joke.
Look at
and
that
I
big
had to
ass
stop
hand,
myself.
bro.
That hand is
Hey,
crazy.
Joey Swole, man, you might have to chill in the gym a little bit, bro. Do some cardio.
If he do one of them slap contests, nigga might lose their soul.
Oh, it's gonna be like, you seen that one slap contest where the dude slapped the dude and his skull broke?
No.
You see that?
Oh, I think I did.
He cracked the dude's skull, but it was crazy. The dude that got his skull cracked, he still won the shit.
Damn.
I don't know what that must have motivated him.
I'm telling you, shit. Woke up his third brain, his third eye, rather.
Yeah, I had seen it on Twitter. I was like, bro, he had to die. They were like, nah, he won that bit. I was like, nah, post me the video send me that video right now. I watched it. He won.
That's crazy. The last one I saw, a nigga got slapped like 2 feet from the table to his right, fell out and passed out.
I seen that one.
I say, oh my God.
I seen that one. That's crazy.
That nigga stumbled and said, say, oof.
He fell back straight too.
Straight up, I was like, yo, don't. That's why I don't let no nigga slap me, bro. I ain't finna get knocked out by no slap. Bro.
Well, if you do get slapped, just know that you didn't see it coming.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But that's so disrespectful. I don't even know why there's a slap contest.
Oh, that's what you call made that bit up.
Who that?
What's his name? Dana White.
Oh, Dana White is good. That nigga brilliant, bro.
Yeah. They're trying to get him up out of here, though, but...
Yeah. I mean, shit, if you beating on women, you deserve to be up out of here.
Now, he did the Blueface thing. He said, she beat on me, I beat on him. I beat on her.
Damn, that's crazy, because Blueface might be the realest nigga
Hey, this about to be Joe's last episode. It's time to cancel him.
I'm sorry, but hear me out. I don't condone the beating shit at all. Not one bit. But when I say he might be the realest nigga, like, I'm saying that whatever this nigga tells you...
You want to wait on this?
Yeah.
Wait on it so you get your statement proper.
Hey, man, I say what I said.
We're gonna have a timer at the bottom. It's gonna be called a Joe Problematic timer. It's down here at the bottom.
That bitch is adding up.
It's a Joe Cancellation timer. Starts now.
That's gonna be funny to see, bro. That would be like 15 seconds, 2 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? It's just ticking up slowly.
So back to Joey Swole, man.
I'm gonna give his suit a 10. Like, his suit is hard, actually.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But he looks crazy.
You got him a bad one on his arm.
Yeah. And that helps his suit.
Yeah.
It's funny because
I didn't think bro was 5'2".
Darius was on live. I'm not even gonna go. Most of the swole people like that be, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
But Darius was talking about how he don't like brown shoes. You know what I mean, like brown dress shoes and shit.
They do look bad a lot of the time.
A lot of the times, yeah, and a lot of people don't know how to wear them, but that shit looks good. It fits.
Yeah, he got a fire suit. He just Brad too buff for the suit, but he clean though. I give him a 8, a 9.
A 8. I give the suit a 10. I'm gonna give the suit a 10. It's a very nice suit. You know what I'm saying? Like wherever he went, he looked good. You know what I'm saying?
The physique.
Yeah, that's what ruined the look of it.
Joey's so strong as fuck, bro. He probably lift his arm with the whole suit just ripped.
Cause if it wasn't pulled in at where it's at that first button on the blazer,
I'm gonna give him a 10.
Midsection.
I'm gonna give him a 10 because he got a baddie on his arm.
Yeah, all of that plays a factor, bro.
Yeah,
but you can't wear stripes and polka dots, and so I'm gonna bring him down to a 9 on that.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, stripe tie with the polka dot handkerchief.
Yeah. I'll take another point because he got his eyebrow slit trying to wild out.
Nigga thought he was The Rock.
Nigga think he bow wow.
He smelled what his wife was cooking.
Yeah, he got a Puerto Rican woman, so he said I'm getting a Puerto Rican slits on the eyes. What if Joey Swole is Puerto Rican, dog? Joey Swole might be Puerto Rican.
You might be ethnically challenged.
Hey, what if Joey Swole Puerto Rican, dog?
You be trying to tell me folks is black, and now Joey Swole is Puerto Rican.
Hey, Joey Swole might be Puerto Rican, dog.
Bro, get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, man, but this is another edition of Rate This.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta go rate that suit.
Arriba.
Hey, man. Let's do some listener questions.
Let's get it.
Send those in. Hit us up. Mail at ariopodcast.com. That's mail at ariopodcast.com. Or if you got a voicemail, hit us up. 424-260-REOP. That's 424-260-RAP. OP.
I was finna beat you to say the number, and then I realized that I was about to say a dyslexic, so I had to shut up.
Shut that mouth up.
But pause.
All right, this one from King. He said, "What's a moment in your life when it hit you that damn, I just might be a sicko?"
First time I watched porn.
All right, what you watched?
Oh, I watched some Cinemax shit, or it's like HBO After Dark or whatever, something like that. But I was young as fuck.
Definitely record that bit on the VHS. You be like, yeah, I might just be a sicko.
Nah, I wasn't doing that now because my mama would check everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she checking all the VHS.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for real.
You just put Mulan on it.
Nigga used to record over like games and shit like that. My brother baseball games or basketball games and shit.
He wasn't a real sicko, man. So I used to record like music videos.
Okay.
So you gotta put the shit in between the music videos.
Oh yeah, you was a sicko, bro. Yeah.
You wasn't a real beater.
Not until my later years, bro.
you wasn't a real one, bro. You gotta put it in
My
between
mid-teens.
And sometimes it catch you off guard. You be like, man, this dude, you be watching the Most Def video, Miss New Booty.
Yeah, bro.
And then you see New Booty for real.
Now once I got hip, I was like, oh, sicko activated.
Hey, why was your mom watching all your VHS? She was just going through your...
No. I ain't own no VHS. Like, you know, we had the damn...
Oh, you had it mixed in with the family. You had your personal collection?
Right. Yeah, so, like, you know, we just go and get, like, it was all on display. Every VHS we had, so...
So, every VHS was, like, it was for the family?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Because I had some movies where, like, they were, like, just my movies. Like, they were bought personally for me.
I mean, she had 3 boys, bruh.
Oh,
Single mother. We ain't get it like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you acting like I ain't had...
No. I'm just saying in the sense like...
Yeah, well, a little different because I'm like way older than my brothers. Because I used to have I used to watch like wrestling shit. I used to have wrestling VHSs. Yeah.
You got to think all 3 of us going to her at the same time to say we want a different video. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, pick one and we'll all watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever we would pick would be a good video, you know, a good video to have. Life, The Nutty Professor. Nigga, I said it before. The Nutty Professor was one of my favorite movies growing up. Yeah. Eddie Murphy went crazy.
You know what's a fire movie? The Hoe Tester.
The Hoe Tester.
I was just playing. He ain't got no movie. He need one, though.
Bruh, we got to get him on the podcast.
Speaking of beat up. Come on, bro. You know he be... Never mind. I'm snitching on bro. Nigga, you got the Hoe Tester plug?
Yeah. I'm going to bring him through. I'm going to holler at him.
Need Natalie back on, too.
Yeah, we got to holler at Natalie.
We're gonna have
another pimp session.
We're going to have the church on church.
Okay. Start a new series.
It's crazy.
We got the 304 talk. Bro, we put them 2 together.
Somebody has suggested bringing Natalie on a 304 talk. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea. So I don't think that's gonna happen.
Natalie got some wild views.
Yeah.
Some wild views. I had to listen back to that episode. I was like, yeah.
He the OG piece, so he don't believe in this internet shit.
Not at all. He told you shit. His women got to be bossed up.
Yeah, he's already told you about that. I ain't gonna discriminate, bro, but yeah, he told you about the Amazon thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, if you haven't already, go back and listen to that Natalie episode.
Classic, man. But yeah, we're gonna bring him back on here soon. Nigga said he watched the porn and he was sicko.
See, the world might not know about the Hoe Tester. Oh yeah. Because like I say, I was young, and I just enjoyed it. I was like, yo, they got their titties out.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I might be a nasty.
Have you ever licked some toes while driving?
No.
Okay.
I ain't there yet.
I got your next question.
You a real toe boy.
All right, next question, man. So the next question is from Rand. He said, would y'all mess with a deaf woman? All right, I don't know. What you mean by mess with? Date?
I'm assuming. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess as long as it's not a burden on me. I guess you gotta learn sign language.
Yeah. I have to learn. I've been thinking about picking it up anyway, just because like I ain't never met a deaf person in my life, ever.
You probably did and you ain't noticed.
Possibly legally deaf or some shit. But
You know what's crazy? I've definitely met a deaf person and like some of them can communicate with you.
yeah,
They can talk.
yeah, because they read your lips and whatever, and they can hear partially if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't never met a deaf person, so I don't know how I would. You know what I mean?
Let's get a when we get the bread on the podcast, we're gonna get a sign language interpreter. They're gonna be on the side.
Okay.
Going crazy.
Don't hire that chick that was up there.
Yeah. Oh, you talking that was bro, that bitch said.
Bro, it was a huge case and she was
I like that bitch said let it rain, clear it up. I was like, bro, how she got hired?
no, they ain't give a fuck. They was like, hey, we need somebody now. Who knows how to do? She walked in and was like, me.
Oh, like, because it makes sense. Like, if it was somebody, because they said they needed somebody there bad, and you gotta think about it. If it was some person that approved that what she was doing, they
Right.
used the person that approved what she was doing.
Bruh.
So obviously they had nobody. So it was like you get away with it.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
It was a deaf person watching the news. Like, man, hold up.
What did the cat runs up the tree and then you see
Bro, that lady was going crazy, though.
dog. Yeah, they say a lot of that shit didn't even make sense. Like it wasn't even sign language.
Bro, she said she was doing like this. She said we was spanking a nigga. All right,
She
man.
was going crazy, bruh, for a good like 30 minutes.
Yeah, she was going ham, bro. I think did they try to arrest her or something like that? I don't know what.
I don't know what they did.
I don't think they could arrest her.
Fired her.
Yeah, they just fired her.
Yeah,
That's one of them fires. You be like, all right.
I got paid.
Yeah, exactly. Can't take a check away. She
I'm
did the
still
work.
alive. I'm still alive.
Yeah, y'all just got finesse, bro. All right. This next one from King. Oh, but would you answer that question? I guess we data.
Yeah, I guess I would. I mean, I wouldn't
Niggas in
I ain't just
Discord.
necessarily opposed to it, but
Yeah. Niggas in the Discord said no.
I don't know.
I respect it.
I do. I mean, I don't know what the burden would be. You know what I mean? So,
Nigga learning sign language.
I mean, yeah. But I'm saying it in the sense of I won't know until I get there.
I'd be like that one Common video where he was dating a deaf lady, and he was putting like signs up.
I'd rather date a deaf lady than Alicia Keys in that video when she offered that nigga hot chocolate and chili.
You talking about you don't know my name?
Yeah. You don't know my
Oh,
name.
you talking about most deaf,
Bruh.
nigga?
Dog. Cause yeah, man.
They had did something on I think it's like on TikTok. It was called the most deaf challenge, where like niggas were eating random crazy shit with like chocolate milk.
That's insane, bro.
That
You
was-
asking the shit at yourself.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. But hold on, did you see the picture today of Alicia Keys? It was like Alicia Keys at 17 in her in-home studio.
Nah.
Let me show you this picture, man.
You know I ain't on the internet like that.
Man, you about to look at this picture and you be like, bro, hold up, dog. She got better. She had a better studio than like niggas now with like professional studios, and this was like in her little ass house. All right, look at this. Then scroll to the scroll left or
Okay.
right. That's one of the pictures. She got MPCs,
At 17,
big
bro.
boards.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Bro, that's like $20,000 worth of equipment in a little ass apartment.
Bruh, who was paying for this?
Exactly. I was like, man, Alicia Keys was selling that dope.
Somebody was.
And she like a big dyke right there.
Yeah, she definitely
like
look
a
like
Puerto Rican dyke. Why would you have all this in your house?
Dog, what you mean, why?
Okay. Hey, man.
That's what got her on.
Yeah, this is what got her on. But I'm like, dog,
Shit.
who paid for this shit?
I seen a video of shout out to Sleeping on Gems, man, on Instagram. You follow them?
Sleeping on them. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on, man. And in case y'all don't check them out, they just like bring up classic, you know what I'm saying, songs or whatever, little instances, different behind the scenes shit. Like the other day, they posted a super bad clip of all of them at rehearsals. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Talking about the movie?
Jonah Hill, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Michael Cera and McLovin.
Okay.
I don't know bro name, but yeah, they posted today a video of Erykah Badu at 24 years old, and she was singing "On and On" a couple years before it got on, and it's a dope. You know, I fuck with the account because it's dope to see these little instances. You know what I mean, especially as reminders of classic records that you already fuck with. So
yeah, I like looking at the vintage account. Sometimes I don't really like following them because sometimes they post too much, which is not a bad thing. I just like. I don't like my timeline too crowded,
yeah.
but so I like memorize it and I just like go back and listen to it. Like it's this one that play like I forgot the name of it. It play like obscure like old school 70s songs.
yeah,
That you probably never even heard of. I go on there a couple of times and like look at shit.
you have to put me on.
Yeah, I got to remember what it was. But yeah, it's fire. And it's another one. It's a new one. It's called DVD Couture.
Yeah,
Where they be posting like old hip hop shit. Like they'll post like an old vintage like Gucci Man freestyle or some shit like that.
yeah. Outside of the people I fuck with, I mostly follow like accounts that inspire me with the creative shit or the arts or whatever, fashion shit like that.
Well, you talking about them accounts where they take a random video, make that shit black and white, and put words on it.
No, I do follow those. I follow one of those. I only follow one, and that's
I low key tried to turn the REOP account into that, but I noticed it wasn't getting no traction. So I just do our funny clips only, and I noticed our funny clips get way more traction.
Nah, I feel like you just gotta stay consistent with it. I don't feel like them accounts, get much traction until they get traction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, bro, I tried to do that with all the have niggas when we be doing the podcast talking about. I had posted that one of you. I posted the one of like Luke and Deshaun. That one Luke and Deshaun went crazy.
Yeah.
And what's the other bro?
No cap.
No cap. Yeah, those went crazy. But then I had posted the other ones. Well, niggas like, yeah, man. When I quit my 9 to 5, that's when I went crazy.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
post them like niggas. The bitches was getting like 200 views. Like some inspiration accounts. They all right, man. But niggas like funny shit.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, I think that the inspiration accounts are stricken really to those that are looking for that. You know what I mean? Like for me, I just use them to like remind myself of little.
Yeah.
Little
Niggas ran that Arnold Schwarzenegger one to the ground. You ever seen that one?
No.
When he was like, don't ever have a plan B. Always have a plan A. No. That was a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Just give me next episode. I have it down packed. I was kind of off guard, but yeah.
See, the only account like that I follow, it posts shit that you already read in books that break down business or whatever. So,
okay. But I know in most of them they make the video black and white.
Yeah.
And put white words on it.
Everyone of them think they own philosophy.
And they put some music on it, some slow ass music.
Hey, bro.
Or a nigga singing. It'd be Jason Derulo singing it.
I don't listen to shit that got Jason Derulo on it.
You don't know because it'd be reverb Jason Derulo. I don't know what it is.
Whatever. I don't listen to that.
You think you're not listening to Jason Derulo, but that's Jason Derulo, nigga. All right, this one from King. King had 2 questions. He said, what are you doing if you're in a club and literally shit flies on your clothes and hair? All right, so we were talking about this in the group chat yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
So you had posted it, and I had told you something, but apparently the niggas was lying. So it's this video out. I can't post the video on the YouTube because the nigga was shitting shit.
Bruh. And he was butt ass naked down there.
So it's like a million stories going on. So first nigga said the dude got Mickey'd.
Yeah.
Somebody drugged him. Apparently the nigga just took a bad perk. He took a bad perk on his own.
Yeah.
Made him shit. And now he's trying to sell shit happens teas.
No, he's not.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
He was on his Facebook selling a shirt that said "Shit happens."
That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
That is legit insane.
he was trying to sell the tees. I'm like, who about to buy these tees?
Man, that's nasty.
So in the video, it was basically the dude. I guess he was. They said the dude he was sagging his pants, and they said apparently he farted and the shit went in the air and it flew on a dude on the chick, not a dude, flew on a chick wig. So she had boo boo on her hair, so she probably the most probably got to be the most embarrassed. But it was also somebody he was like covering himself with the coat, and like that apparently that wasn't his coat. It had like boo boo on the coat. You remember on the video he was holding the coat?
Yeah, I remember that.
Coat. You know the coat had boo boo all
on the
over
sleeve. Yeah. And shit, I'm wondering.
They said he was like in the coat room, like wiping his ass with people's coats.
Oh my God. Nah, he would have got his ass beat.
So I was about to say, I was like, man, he lucky he in the right city, but apparently I think that was Chicago. I was like, that's the right city to get your ass killed.
Bro, straight up. Straight
I was
up.
like in Jacksonville, they would
in that situation, yeah, he might have died, bro.
Yeah, because I'm like, Jacksonville, you would get your ass beat all through the club, shitty or not.
Boy, all through the club. The whole club finna stomp your ass
That
out.
nigga would have made a call. Hey, bro, go to the crib and get that hazmat suit.
Nigga, we finna stomp the club floor in with your face, nigga.
Jacksonville niggas got spare dicky suits and
they call, yeah.
the monkey suit.
Like, man, let me just suit up.
They got spare mechanic dickies. I just throw this shit away after I beat this shitty nigga.
Boy, burn this shit.
Bro, I don't know. Like King said, what would you do, bro? I don't know.
Dog, no, I'm putting hands on somebody, bro.
See, you don't want to be the first nigga to beat the doo-doo nigga up.
Bruh, if doo-doo touch me.
I'm saying, bro, you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the only guy beating the doo-doo nigga up.
If doo-doo touch me, bro.
I'm saying, though, you get what I'm saying, though.
I'm with you.
We gotta beat the doo-doo nigga up in a group.
Bruh, if doo-doo touch me, period, I'm beating somebody ass.
Let me ask you a question, Joe.
Uh-huh.
You chilling at the crib, man.
Right.
Your girl went to the club for the night, so you chill.
Oh my God.
You chilling.
I'm liable to throw up. She walk in and tell me somebody.
Hold on. You chilling, bro. I don't know what you doing. You watching TV or something? What you be watching? You watching Your Honor?
Yeah.
You watching Your Honor? You be like that.
I'm locked in, right?
You tapped in. You waiting on her to get home. You got the honey pad waiting on her.
Okay.
She called you crying. You like, what's wrong with you?
Right.
A nigga boo-booed on my head. What's your next move?
I'm gonna call her ass Boo Boo Magoo.
You ain't hopping in the car?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. In that case,
Cause you don't want to drive. What was that? Nigga, that shit sound
ashtray.
like like Stone Cold, nigga.
Boy, that shit startled me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't want to be. You drive up there, look for like where the shitty nigga at?
Dog. I don't know how I'm reacting to that. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, man, what you mean a nigga shit on you in the club?
You gotta console her because that's your girl.
I'm gonna do my best.
I was like, hey man, don't bring that wig. Take it. I was like, go to the gas station.
Take that fucking wig off now.
Go to a truck stop and wash your ass before you come in.
Go to Planet Fitness.
Go to the flight gas station. Pay that $8 and wash your ass.
Bruh. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to let her know, like, hey, may the Lord be with you, because tonight you sleeping alone.
I was like, hey, forget my address.
No more pussy for you.
No, like, because even if you clean yourself thoroughly, I'm still gonna smell boo boo. It's gonna be imaginary boo boo. I'm gonna be smelling it. I'm gonna be smelling it the whole night, and it's gonna piss me off. So yeah, don't even come over here.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna stay where you at. Stay at your homegirl house, man. That's crazy, man. All right.
Oh, man.
King, I think we answered your question, my brother. This one from Talladega Nights. He said, give me an okay, let me actually read what's the scenario. He said, important thought experiment. You're in an arena with 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions. Pick 2 to defend you. The others attack you. Goal is to survive 1 hour.
I think I'm gonna go with
So technically, you need to pick like the most dangerous ones that protect you. Damn. Of course, you don't want no rats. You can easily. I hope you can easily kill the rats.
10,000 rats a motherfucker, bro.
But you don't want 10,000 rats defending you against these big ass animals.
10,000 rats is a motherfucker, bro. They'll eat 50 lions alive.
I don't know about that.
Bruh. Now, if they gotta survive against all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's like a 2-on-2 type thing, then
Nigga, why they ain't add a rhino?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of important thought experiment
Nigga, I'm gonna be
this
honest.
could be.
I'm gonna be honest, dog. I need 10 crocodiles on my team.
Man, them crocodiles getting their jaw broke. I'm going with 10 gorillas, and I'm honestly thinking
it's 5 gorillas.
5 gorillas.
I need 5 gorillas.
I think I want to do 5 gorillas and a dude with a sniper.
But it's just one dude.
You right?
They say he got a rifle though.
A rifle rather. But
Cause you gotta think about it. It's one dude with a rifle. Imagine them 7 buffaloes charging at you.
bruh, he putting down 5 of them before them gorillas do.
That nigga with one rifle.
Yes, bruh. Boom, boom, bruh.
All right, bro.
Bruh, if the nigga nice, you know what I'm saying? If the nigga
This nigga think
American soldier,
Nigga think he got Van Helsing with him, bro.
American soldier, bruh.
All right, bro.
Come on, man.
All right, bro. I'm going 5 gorillas.
5 gorillas.
Mountain gorillas to be exact. Hey, man, don't even
What color
start.
are they?
Don't even start, bro.
What color are they? Nigga said they got white mountain gorillas, bruh.
Hashtag FFFFF. That's white. That's the color. That's the hex code. That's the hex color code for white.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have those.
All right. Nigga say mountain gorillas is white. Don't even talk to me about mountain gorillas.
All right, you gotta think about 50 hawks.
Bruh, when they come down, them gorillas gonna uppercut their ass. Right, you can.
You think a human can take
Gorilla, you can.
Gorilla, you can. Gorilla, you can. Gorilla Yukin is crazy. Gorilla Yukin. Hey.
Oh, man. Bruh.
Oh, man. But yeah.
How many hawks?
50 hawks.
50 hawks. That is a lot of.
That's a lot of hawks.
That's a lot of gorilla.
You got to defend yourself. You think a human should be able to take some hawks down, bro?
100%. That's what them do.
Because it's not a hawk. It's not like a eagle. Because I think can't eagles pick you up, right?
Who played American Soldier? Was it Bradley Cooper?
Yo, Bradley Cooper.
Yeah. That's what I need. One of them.
One of the ones that be slaying kids.
Oh,
That's what they were doing in American Sniper.
damn! You ain't lying. But them kids was carrying bombs. and
Also, I don't know. Did you see the whole American Sniper? They ain't use them skills when they hawked his ass. They hawked him down.
Yeah.
He got hunted down. Hey, I ain't had no 50 hawks on my side. And then the crocodiles, it's like, are you in water?
Shit.
Because we hold up.
Crocodiles can run around on land for an hour, especially.
10 crocodiles could do damage.
100%.
But if you got 5 gorillas,
bruh,
and they no 5 gorillas tearing them crocodiles up.
100%. The only thing I'm worried about is when they latch on to something, like if they grab an arm when they do that spin.
You gotta think about. Well, also crocodiles are kind of a little smaller than alligators.
Yeah.
Real quick, the crocodiles. Hold on, it really depends on what the land, because crocodiles can't run on certain land. But
So
you
the
gotta think about it. The gorilla's gonna help you out against the crocodiles, but
I'm a gorilla in the fucking zoo.
you got one of them gorillas gonna be tearing one of the 2 crocodiles up. He was like, "Hey, bro, you gonna have to hold it down a little bit, dude." That's what the gorilla gonna say.
Yeah.
He gonna talk. It's gonna be like Amy on
How else they gonna say
what was that
gorilla
movie? What was that movie where the gorillas were talking? One of the gorillas was named Amy.
I don't know what movie you talking about, but I watch a lot of cartoons. But
It was like a old school gorilla movie. it was a gorilla flick.
Gorilla flick. That's crazy.
I gotta look it up, bro. It was like a gorilla. The gorilla named Amy. What I put? Amy the gorilla. And the gorilla was talking. It was like, "I'm a gorilla." Amy.
Damn, you got it.
Amy the talking gorilla. Congo.
Congo. That was the movie?
Yeah, the movie name was Congo.
I don't know if I seen that. What was it about? White folks trying to save
They were doing experiments on gorillas, and like some of the gorillas was like, "Nah, nigga, you ain't doing experiments on me. We about to turn up on y'all crackers."
Yeah.
And they were ripping niggas. They were ripping niggas' heads off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Amy had to calm him down. She had to talk him down.
Yeah. I can't remember. I watched the movie like when I think the movie came out when niggas were like 6 years old. I can't remember. I seen it on NBC one day after a football game.
Niggas say, "Oh, it's a talking gorilla."
15 wolves. Come on, bro.
Bro, they getting them gorillas gonna turn them into kickballs.
Yeah, them gorillas gonna have on coats. Man, I don't know if this sounds racist, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Them gorillas gonna have the curves. They gonna look like Shea Alexander.
All right.
not in a racial way. I'm just saying how he was like, fitted up. Yeah, not saying Shea Alexander like a gorilla. That's racist as hell. I mean like,
and it's black.
I mean like they getting fits off like Shea,
bruh.
Now, if I would have said the gorillas had cornrows, now that would have been racist. That's racist.
That would have been very specific.
Now that's racist. But I'm saying they would have been
targeted racist.
Yeah, if I would have said that, that would have been an abomination.
Cornrows.
That would have been an abomination.
I would have been ashamed to sit next to see it.
To the black race. But I mean, like, they got fits off like Shea Alexander, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's move on. But yeah, the Wolves getting up out of here. 3 brown bears.
3 brown bears ain't doing shit against them 5. Bruh, I believe wholeheartedly in them 5 gorillas.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I might need the 3 brown bears on my team. I might need the 5 gorillas and the 3 brown bears.
Damn, that's actually pretty decent.
Cause what the crocodiles can't do shit against a damn bear.
I can't imagine so.
Oh man, so you gotta think about it. Also, the hunter gonna be on the other opposite side.
Yeah.
With that rifle.
Right. And how many brown bears it is again? I can't see.
3 brown bears, 5 gorillas.
3 brown bears getting taken down for real. And it's just a matter of how quick he can reload.
Damn, do I get a gun too?
No, I don't know.
Nah, bro. If I get a gun,
I imagine if it says to protect you, then I'd imagine that you don't get shit. You depending on them to be your front and second line.
You gotta shoot a gorilla a couple of times to put them down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ride on that gorilla back,
bro. I'm standing behind all of this shit, and I'm posted up like this.
Come on, bro. You gotta fight too.
Fuck, what I'm gonna fight? What the fuck on that list am I finna fight?
You might be able to stop
4 lions.
You can stop the rats.
Stop it. I ain't fucking with no rats. If I gotta kill a rat, that's why I don't be in New York.
What's that movie where the nigga had the killer rats on his side? I think it was called like Willard.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had a bro from Like Mike in it. They had the cracker from Like Mike that had the bad orphanage.
Yeah. You seen the one, the movie where the witches were turning kids into rats?
No.
It's like a witch. They go to a convention, and it's like a witches convention. This boy grandmother used to be a witch or something. So you got good and bad witches. He stumbled on one of the queen witches, and she turned him into a mouse, him and his homeboys and shit. Man,
Nigga, why did she do that to them? Because his grandma turned?
nah, he seen some shit he wasn't supposed to.
Oh yeah, they be like, I ain't see nothing.
He was white.
Oh, okay. That's what you get for being nosy.
You know
He's
what
a
I'm
rat.
saying? His nose was red.
Damn, bro. Then you gotta come on to Buffalo?
Huh?
Buffaloes.
Damn.
I'm just imagining a buffalo goring the wolves.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know if it's a good scenario for this. I think, cause you gotta think, bro. Now you got 50 hawks, and they just in the sky attacking you
Straight up.
over your head. So you gotta like fan them motherfucker down. Now
See, like I say,
you got crocodiles at your feet.
these shits don't be good experiments because it doesn't give you a realistic, you know what I'm saying, like evaluation of the question. So am I going 2-on-2? In that case, like I say, I'm
Now,
going with,
let's just assume you got a gun. We gonna get a gun, bro.
all right, but
Talladega Nights said he gonna have a tactical kill tech. Let's say you got a gun, bro. I'm blinking the hunter down. I'm hiding behind one of the gorillas and I'm popping out. Brah, brah, brah.
yeah,
Blinking
because
them down.
the gorilla, I mean, the hunter gonna be focused on the bigger ones.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be one of the bears. I'm gonna be like, or I'm gonna hide behind one of the bears. I'm like, hey, bro, you gonna have to be the skate bear.
You got to get something that's fast, cause see, if you got like, let's say a gorilla running at the hunter, right?
Yeah.
He gonna be trying to take out that gorilla first before he even think about shooting you.
Yeah.
So you gonna have to.
Yeah, one of the animals gotta get sacrificed. I'm out to hide behind one of the bears. I'm gonna be like on Dark Knight when Bane had sacrificed that dude. He was like, "No, brother, one of you got to stay in the wreckage." So I'm gonna be behind the bear. I'll be like, "Hey, bear, you gonna have to be the shield bear. I'm gonna hide behind you. I'm gonna make sure you good, bro. We're gonna stuff you. We're gonna put you in Gander Mountain.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a hero."
Yeah.
We're gonna represent you in the afterlife, bro. We ain't gonna just like toss you in the ground. We'll put you in Gander Mountain, stack you, taxidermy you. You're gonna be looking good. I'm gonna have you looking ferocious too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a chain on you and
You good to go?
I'm gonna have you looking fire in the afterlife. You don't have to sacrifice bear.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I say, if it's 2-on-2, I'm riding with the gorilla, and I think I'm going with the hunter.
So you going gorillas and hunter.
Yeah.
He get one rifle though.
One rifle. How many rounds? Unlimited.
This ain't unlimited, yeah.
See, I'm also thinking that the hunter gonna get killed against 50 what's that at the top? 50 hawks?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I ain't necessarily worried about
I
that.
ain't worried about no damn hawks.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. 10 crocodiles, I ain't worried about that.
Unless the hawks is like aiming for your eyes.
Let me just pull up the notes so I can read this shit.
50
yeah.
hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves.
See, against the brown bears, they getting gunned down quick. The the wolves getting gunned down. 7 buffaloes.
Now,
that's gonna be tough.
The tricky thing gonna be the hawks in the sky pecking at you, and then you got crocodiles at your feet.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine because it's 50 of them. Imagine you got 10 hawks pecking at you. They say no, you just feel a crocodile just bite your knee.
Yeah.
And then they do the crocodile roll.
Right. But see, the hawks gonna swirl the sky and shit before they come down. They gonna try and get position, so you'll have time to reload and shit like that. It's just tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the 10,000 rats would be difficult too, because Them rats will eat that nigga alive.
Man, I'm not worried about the rats, bro. I think you over exaggerating the rats.
Bro, have you ever a rat eats through steel?
They do be big as puppies. What a new
Bruh.
If it's 10,000 New York rats,
Then you a goner, bro.
nigga, I see the crocodile eating the rats.
Take your leg.
You know what I'm thinking about? Some of these animals dumb, so they're gonna double cross each other.
Huh?
Some of these animals stupid, they're gonna triple cross each other.
I don't know, man.
Buffalo gonna be running and
I'm
trampling
imagining
rats.
all of them have like one focus in mind, whether it be
You
to protect you
the
or
animals,
to eat
the
you.
animals gonna huddle up. You just on the side with your 3
You
bears
talk
and 5
about
gorillas.
talking gorillas. You know what I'm saying? We already done seen Planet of the Apes. You know what I mean?
I just imagine you just chilling on the side. You on the opposite side of the building. You got your 3 bears and the 5 gorillas, and the gorillas would be like, "Hey man, these niggas look serious. You want to come with a game plan?"
Hey,
you see that 100.
I need one nigga that's like constantly like this. You know what I'm saying? Batting his fists together like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I can imagine that's the bear. You look over, you see that 100. He got him a chalk. He got him a iPad drawing up a play. He like, all right, Hawks, you gonna do this?
I need you swirling. You go one at a time. You know what I mean? It's 50 of you.
He's like, hey, Buffaloes, you see that? You aim for him right there. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna go with the bears and the gorillas. Forgetting the lions too.
Yeah. I'm not going with the hunter anymore. So I know I want the gorillas. You know what I mean? The lions, it's only 4 of them, so I'm not really worried about that if I got 5 gorillas. The buffalo is what's making me nervous because the buffalo gonna
spear a nigga
straight up, and it's gonna be hard for the gorilla to.
The buffalo is necessarily not gonna kill the gorillas, but the buffaloes, if a buffalo runs full speed at a gorilla, bro, that ain't gonna be hurt.
Ain't nothing he could do. He might not be able to fight no more.
He gonna be hurt. I think a gorilla could fuck a buffalo up,
Bruh.
If a gorilla bashed that buffalo in the head,
Yeah, but if he
gonna take some damage though.
If he get hit in the core with that antler, it's a wrap.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, dog. I want to swap them, nigga. Instead of the bear, nigga, give me 3 rhinos or 3 hippos. If you had 5 gorillas and 3
hippos, ooh.
yeah, it's out of here.
Ooh, them hippos, they'll tear anything to pieces.
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I just the hippo be like hungry hippo. His open mouth to be biting all the hogs.
Dog.
Yeah,
Vacuuming them bitches.
Nigga KFC buffet.
Like I say, them gorillas gonna be punching the shit out them hawks, slapping them out the air like fly swatters.
That's funny as hell, man. All right, so what we got going on the list. Got 3 bears, 5 gorillas, man. But I think niggas gonna get. I think we all get put
packaged
on,
up no matter what.
Yeah, we all gonna get put on Gildens either way.
Cause like I say, them 10,000 rats, bro. That's a problem.
I'm not worried about the rats, though.
That's a problem, bro. That's a problem.
I'll be freaked out because I don't want them shits touching me.
And that's what's gonna be the biggest problem. It's a distraction.
Yeah.
You get one on you and it's like, oh shit, let me focus there. Next thing you know, you got 20 on you and they overtaking you.
Yeah, especially the rats off Martin.
Bruh.
Them Chilligan Island rats.
Yeah.
Ain't no rat, that's a damn puppy.
That nigga was punching the shit out of it. Yeah, that bit in the head.
They ate that shit. Literally, man.
You ain't lying.
But
Him and Pam went crazy.
But that's what I'm going with, man. We done with that question?
Yeah.
Send in questions, hit us up, mail at raopodcast.com, man. So let's get into this topic, man. Past weekend, All-Star Weekend happened. Did you see the dunk contest?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sixers legend, Mac McClung.
Oh, he already a legend.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
If you on the Sixers, you a legend, bro.
He got picked up last week too. That's fire.
And they already dropped him too.
For real?
Yes, nigga. The nigga already on the Delaware team.
That's crazy.
I think it's like the 87ers or something. I don't know what the shit called.
That's crazy.
89ers. I don't know.
They say, hey, we just want to pull you up for the dunk contest.
Yeah, they just did that nigga for dunk contest pub.
Yeah.
Because that first season gonna be like the first ever G League player to be in a dunk contest. The Sixers were like, hold up, we'll call him up. So you had that Sixers uniform.
Yeah.
Good job, kid. Now take that shit off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's your team, bro.
Well, they can call him back up anytime they want.
Yeah.
This may sound crazy, but they own him. They own the rights to him. So anytime they want to pull him up, they can do that.
Yeah.
So did you see the All-Star game?
Yeah.
I'm shocked because you don't be seeing nothing nowadays.
I mean, I watched it. I thought that it was lackluster like a motherfucker.
So I didn't watch. I was watching it, but it was like I feel like it was watching me.
Yeah.
Because I was tuning out because also it was a wrestling pay-per-view on at the same time, and the wrestling pay-per-view was way more interesting than that damn basketball game. So I had like the two TVs going, and like the shit just wasn't. It was because usually people be like, oh, or they've been saying it now. They were like, oh man, the old games back in the day was like more competitive, which is I don't think that's true.
I think that
because you gotta think about it, like the old school ones, like niggas was doing wild dunks in the lanes, like Tracy McGrady had on the 2-tone shoes, dunking in the lane. Like it was like points in the old school games where it wasn't really that competitive at points.
Yeah, I think that they allowed for people to show their specialties, but for the most part, they did D up that pause. They had a lot of competitive moments to where it was like lockups, you know what I mean? Like running plays.
Yeah.
You seen that a lot more so back in the day. Now it's like, okay, whichever star has the ball, that's who we're gonna give him the floor.
Whoever run the ball on the court, we just let them do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember them old school games. I think it was like the first quarter where it wasn't competitive, where you just got to get your tricks off.
Mm-hmm.
Then like the second and third and fourth, like that's when you like, all right, nigga, let's lock in now.
Yeah.
So niggas kept posting this one. They was like, oh, this is the last one where it's competitive, which I don't believe.
Remaining in the fourth quarter. So
now look who on this floor. You got some degenerate niggas, dog.
Matumbo.
You got Allen Iverson was in this game. Rasheed Wallace in this game.
Jason Kidd.
Chris Webber. I'm pointing out all the degenerate niggas.
Yo, yeah.
These niggas was betting on this game. That's why I was competitive.
Yeah.
Each one of these niggas had about 10K on the game. So that's why I was competitive. Jason Kidd probably did something to his wife the day before. He was angry. Mm-hmm. So he was locked in. Yeah, Stephon Marbury definitely was betting on this game.
Stephon Marbury was betting his life on this shit.
He probably had his life on the line in Coney Island somewhere. So that's why the shit was. I feel like it was competitive. But if I'm not mistaken, when Chris Paul had switched the rules to the little new format, which I still don't understand, where you got to like score a certain amount of points in like the fourth quarter. When the first year that he switched it to that, like everybody was on his meat. They were like, "Oh man, the NBA All-Star game back!" But then all of a sudden, niggas don't like it no more. So it's like, I don't know, is it like Uchiwali or One Mic? Is like, why do y'all niggas like that one year and then like all of a sudden this year you don't like it?
All right. I think that I think they got a point in the sense of it's not as entertaining as it used to be because there are no matchups like this. You got Mutombo out on the three against Kobe, really trying to, you know what I mean, like go for a block, and Kobe, shooting the three in his face.
All right, now this clip, Kobe was talking about how the game was competitive back in the day.
I think the All-Star game in general needs a little revamping because it used to be competitive.
Yeah.
It used to be competitive, and fans want to see the best pickup.
Nigga say, yeah, nigga, you ain't never played
That's what this
All-Star.
is. They don't want to see you running up and down and dunking and doing all this crazy. Like, they want to see what happens when you get this collection of best basketball players on the planet, and they play and they go head up against each other.
Man.
I mean, you guys play harder at a pickup game in UCLA.
For real.
And ain't
do.
billions of people watching.
For real.
Definitely do.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely do.
They gotta
I
turn
think
it
the All-Star
up.
game needs a little changing. I always love competing in them. I didn't lose many of them.
Nah,
me
you
and
was
CP
one.
used to
Nah,
talk
you
all
was
the
one
time.
of the
Like, hold on.
ones. You took it
Yeah,
serious.
we went. Like, I don't think me and CP, when we played together in the All-Star game, I don't think we've ever lost a game.
Yeah.
And we used to look at each other and say, okay,
Going serious.
Let's
They
go.
don't want to play, we going to play.
fourth quarter, let's go get them.
Shout out Knucklehead Podcast. But yeah, they made Kobe. He made some good points there, man. But I don't know, like, first of all, they need to go back to the East-West format.
Yeah. I think that is the best way to do the All-Star game, for one. And then two, I think that it should be a more competitive, you know, at least encouraged to be more competitive.
Yeah.
Because the best point Kobe made is that you have the best collection of players
Yeah.
playing against each other.
Yeah, for the most part. Even, nigga, the whatchamacallit game was fun as hell this year, and they turned into a flag football. The NFL,
Yeah.
the little Pro Bowl, that shit was, I love that shit.
I thought it was
entertaining.
good, yeah.
It was good. The MLB one, but the MLB one it got incentives to it. Like, whoever East, they go to, East or West. The NLAL, whoever win, they get home field advantage in the World Series. So that give you like incentive to turn it up.
100%,
They probably should
yeah.
do that in the NBA.
That would be huge.
And niggas definitely gonna play hard, but you don't get one nigga play for a bum ass team like let's say Shea. He played for OKC.
Yeah.
I seem like I'm picking on him to this episode. I keep bringing Brad name up, but let's say he played for OKC. They're not going to the playoffs at all.
You're right.
He don't give a fuck about the East getting home field advantage. He don't give a fuck about the West getting home field advantage because, like, nigga, whatever.
Right.
They should get like whoever get the MVP, they give them like some bread, different shit like that, different incentives. Like Matt McClung, the dunk contest. The thing was, you win the dunk contest, you get $100K bonus. Now see the other niggas like Jericho Sims, what's the nigga name? Terry Murphy, Troy Murphy, whoever the fuck that shit was. I don't know whoever them niggas was in the dunk contest.
Yeah.
Them niggas like on actual NBA team with actual NBA contracts. So they get millions of dollars.
Right.
Matt McClung don't get paid shit in the G League.
Yeah.
I think they said all together he's only made $100,000.
Yeah.
He get the dunk contest, he get $100K. So that's why why he turning up. He like, I need this money.
Right.
He like the chicken what was it? Set it off. I need this money.
Yeah.
He like that. He like, I need this bread. So he gonna turn up for that $100K. And you can see he was more hungry than them in the dunk contest. They were doing bullshit dunks. He like, nah, nigga, I'm doing props. I'm doing double clutch. And he said, yeah. He said, nigga, too. Yeah, and B gave
It's
him
over, nigga.
And B gave him a nigga pass.
Yeah, he went crazy. I was talking to my pops, and he was saying that, you know, it was a terrible dunk contest. And I was like, shit, this might have been one of the best ones in the last 5 years, in my opinion, just with what Matt McClung brought to the
I think one of the best ones, I think it was in the last 5 years when they was doing the what's the bird name? That played for the Nuggets. He was on the Magic at the time. He was crying. He cried. Aaron Gordon.
Oh yeah.
Aaron Gordon versus Levine.
Nah,
Levine.
that was 2016.
That was 2016?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about when they had to when he did it again. And he lost.
I want to say
And bruh from the Heat won.
I think that was
I think that's within the last 5 years. Because you remember Aaron Gordon, he did it again and he got, and like D Wade cheated him. D Wade gave it to bruh that won't play for the Heat.
I don't think that was in the last 5 years, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Well, D Wade haven't been retired that long. It was when D Wade was retired. D Wade ain't been retired 5 years because he'd be in the Hall of Fame.
$2020, yeah.
2020, yeah. That one was a real good dunk contest. And Aaron Gordon got cheated.
Yeah.
They had did a dunk contest you remember when they did the dunk contest in the middle of the All-Star game or at halftime?
Yeah.
during I think like the COVID, yeah, that shit was.
It ain't work.
I don't really care about the dunk contest like that. To be everybody like the dunk contest did. All right, as long as y'all niggas don't go back doing the shit when they did the team dunk contest. As long as y'all don't ever do the team dunk contest, don't ever go back to that. Y'all good in my book.
I look forward to the dunk contest because I think that it is entertaining. You know what I mean? But I think it has grown stale. So like Mac McClung made it more interesting this year. Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon, those were two that were great to watch over the last few years. You know what I mean? When they're pushing the limits like that, I think it's dope. But a lot of times it seems like everybody just, let me do a dunk that's safe, that has gotten a 50 before, and I'm a try and go higher or go further.
Yeah, nah, you gotta turn up, my nigga. You gotta like go in, dog. Especially if you want that bread. But like I said, they probably already bread it up. They're like, man, fuck that money. That's chump change.
Yeah.
Matt McClung, he need that bread, so he gonna go up, bro. So just turn the incentives up. The 3-point contest was good. Mm-hmm. I like the 3-point contest a lot. So
I think what they're doing with the 3-point contest is great. Even adding that 4-point ball or whatever.
Yeah, I love how they added that. Where they do the whole money ball rack. I loved how they added that. That was dope. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know how y'all gonna turn the All-Star game up, man. First of all, y'all got to put it in cities that people give a fuck about.
100%.
The niggas like, cause the exciting thing about the old school dunk contest is like all the stars in the audience. You didn't have that this year because nobody not trying to chill in Utah. They were saying like a lot of the All-Stars didn't fly into Utah until Sunday.
I could believe that.
One thing that I used to love to watch when they used to do the All-Star game scrimmage. They used to post it on NBA TV, and they had like all the players doing like a little scrimmage. That you seen some classic shit. You seen like, I remember it was LeBron, Shaq, and like Dwight Howard. They did like a dance contest or shit like that. You get to see, you miss cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now niggas, you don't pick the team until before the game. I'm not a fan of that. Niggas love that. I do not like that whole pickup game shit. Shit, it's weird, man. I will say this, man. Embiid got picked before Jokic. The real no. Fuck that 2-time MVP shit. The real no who the best center is. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Let's go ahead and get into real niggas of the week. Send those in. Hit us up, mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. So, you know who I got, man. Real Yakub of the week. Matt McClung. Dunk contest winner, man. I'm trying to think. He's the first Yakub. I think John Barry won one year. That might be the other Yakub that won.
Yeah.
Blake Griffin could be a Yakub.
Depending
on what day it is. I'll play some of his dunks, man. This one was one of my favorite ones.
Wait, he's got a prop here, guys. He's got a prop here.
Yeah, he went crazy with this one.
High school jersey. This
high
is
school
the high
jersey.
school that he played for. That he broke the Iverson and the J.J. Redick.
And his confidence is what like really made it all more dope.
And he's putting on the handle.
To do the spin and then do the pump fake.
Good job, man. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed.
I think it's the one where he did the double clutch.
I'm not refereeing the basketball. If he hit the glass.
Nah, he hit the glass and then dunked it backwards after jumping over two people. Yeah. Crazy.
That's crazy. Come on, two guys are. Who are these two guys that is coming out here? Yeah, McClung is the first G League player ever to participate in the slam dunk competition. Congratulations. I'm worried about the guy holding the other guy. Some point he gonna go down.
Nasty.
And the way it looked like he just did a backwards dunk. When you see it like in slow motion, it's like, nah, bro went crazy.
Hey man, McClung, man, you gonna get another hardware soon, man. Wink, wink. All right, you got your time for real nigga of the week.
All right, so this is my problematic time ticker. So check me out, Blueface.
All right, hold on. So I'll play Trap. You and Trap had the same one, so
Yeah, but not for the same reason. Go ahead. I mean, this is included, but
let me say what Trap said.
Yeah.
All right, Trap said this might double as real nigga of the week, and they need ass beat because I don't condone hitting women, but he making sense.
All right, so that's not what I'm talking about. But
you condone hitting women?
No.
Okay,
Man,
you got it. You got it. You want to play the whole
about
thing?
To hit this nigga.
You want to play the whole thing?
You can play as much as you want of it.
All right, it's your funeral, so
man, go ahead.
All right,
Chris Breezy, beat the Yaki. What's happening?
Nah, this actually wasn't a good video for him to
understand the
post.
frustration for for me being in the situation.
But what he said,
no trip on you because the message you trying to send is way off. I get it, bitch hit me. It's funny, I hit her back. It's fuck Blueface, so I totally get it. That'd be the most irritating thing ever. But you gotta play the cards that you was dealt. You on some, but they did it too. Why aren't you guys telling them anything? Type shit. And it's like, bro, life don't work like that, man. If we all go do a crime together, we not all gonna get the same time together. You hear me? You might get the most amount of time. We might not all say nothing, but we all went and did the crime, so we got to take the time. You hear me? You want some? You guys are gonna give me the most time, but they did it too. Like, judge, sentence them.
Good point.
Yeah, we ain't got
great
nothing
point.
to do with that, bro. You feel me? Like,
this is where he fucked up at.
handle your candle, deal with your situation how you deal with it. Only thing I disagree with is you posting all these random white people and me and the bitch and trying to like distract from your thing. You feel me? Like, you gotta stand on it, cuz. Like, if you beat the bitch up, shit, you beat the bitch up. Like, oh God, like, you scared to like
both of them.
I get it, you want some R&B,
that
you don't want to
funny.
be seen as R&B, but oh God, you beat the Yaki, you gotta, hey, I beat my bitch up, man. I ain't finna come on here and be like, well, Chris Brown did it 16 years ago, and you guys let him still like perform at the BET Awards, and I'm gonna sound like a square, guy. That's what I'm gonna sound like. And my last opinion is, cuz, you beat up the wrong bitch.
This way he went.
You got a bad judge, like, you feel me? We didn't all get the same judge, cuz.
This your funeral. Let me shut up.
She's gonna fight
No.
back, so I'm gonna get less time. You hear me?
I'm not agreeing with that.
It's your real nigga of the week. Yo.
Now here's why I say that though. Like, the shit that he says, he stands on. Like, the you seen Lil Baby supposedly was texting.
I ain't see nothing.
All right, bro.
I ain't see nothing, bro.
All right, bro. Like, Blueface is not a good role model. The truth is,
Don't look at me, man. Look at that camera, bro.
all right, bro.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me at all. That's your real. You bailing on it?
Nah, I'm saying.
All right, bro. Let me stop playing. Let me stop joking around. I'm messing with you.
I know.
All right, so right message, wrong message. It's like one of them things. It's like you got a diaper and it got diamonds in it. But it's still shit in the diaper too.
Yeah.
He got some points because it's like, bro, why you bringing up the white people too? It's like,
But I'm not, again, it's not because of that. It's everything that he does, he has no problem with accepting what comes with it.
Yeah.
Like, he in regards to how he acts about things and how he talks about, they align. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's kind of weird because you got Krishan Rock. I don't know what she laughing at, but she remedial, so it kind of
they just got a toxic relationship. I don't think he's abusive in the sense he just come over there and beat on her. You know
it's
what
like
I'm
one of
saying?
them things they hit on each other.
Right.
Like she hit him, he hit her, which is not good.
It's not. It's
and
not.
The nigga said you beat the wrong bitch. He said I beat a bitch out of the ghetto. You beat a bitch that just put on the Super Bowl,
Bruh.
It's crazy, but it's true.
It's insanely true.
Yes, dog.
It's like, you can say this. You shouldn't say this.
It's very true. But then also, here's what Chris. This is what Chris Brown doesn't realize. All right, so let's backtrack. So Chris Brown, he beat up Rihanna.
Bruh, bad. First off,
Terribly.
Yeah, like that. Let's start there.
All right, let's
seeing that shit.
That shit was still crazy. Still seeing the pictures. All right, so let's say. All right, so Chris Brown. First of all, he lied in his original thing. So let's talk about where this originally came from. He did a song with Chloe Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
This all her fault. She didn't help this nigga out. So she dropped.
They never do. Neither one of them.
So she dropped it. She ain't help Gunna. She don't help.
Haley got shit going on with DDG.
Yeah, you get in trouble. Them Bailey sisters ain't helping you at all. So she does a song with Chris Brown, and they tear her up.
Yeah,
for doing a song with Chris Brown. They're like, bitch, how dare you do a song with a nigga that beat women?
Yeah.
Chris Brown drops. I guess Chris Brown get wind of it. I knew they was getting her up out of here, but I ain't think it was that big where he noticed it.
Right.
Apparently, it was so bad that he had to talk about it. So first of all, he lied and said he was 17 when it happened. He definitely wasn't 17.
Yeah, I thought
me
he
and
was
Chris
in his
Brown.
20s.
Me and Chris Brown are literally the same age. I think his birthday like a day after mine.
Yeah.
Mine May 3rd. His May 4th.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact this didn't happen when niggas was in high school. I think it happened. I'm pretty sure he was 20 when it happened.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, so it was 20 when it happened, which is still very young. Here's what Chris Brown doesn't realize. He got recent cases where he's beating up women.
Yeah.
That's where it all comes down to. Let's say you're 33 years old right now. It was 13 years ago or whatever. Then we could probably say, all right, man, forgive him, man. He was a young nigga. He didn't know any better. But you got so much stuff like that you've done since then that makes you like a shitty person too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He had one just last year.
Damn.
He was beating on Karrueche.
Yeah.
He was stalking her.
Yeah.
It's pictures of him stalking her, pulling up on her at her events and shit in her face. You're a weirdo, my nigga.
It's a lot of crazy things, and
nigga was a blood out of nowhere. Nigga gang banging. Like it's a bunch of stuff that you done to your career to fuck your career up.
It makes him look unstable for sure.
Yeah,
especially because outside looking in, you're seemingly one of the most successful R&B artists we've seen over the last decade, couple decades or whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing about talent. He did so much shit to piss on his career.
Yeah,
he's still on a sold out overseas tour right now.
Yeah.
Now he ain't the next Michael Jackson like he could have been.
Nope. Yeah.
But he still got a better career than most niggas.
It's crazy because they used to compare him to Usher in his early days.
Shit, they comparing him to Usher right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he literally pissed on his career, but he's so talented where he could triumph through it. And they was like, niggas was even though I think Usher spanked him in the verses, niggas was like, I feel like that's a good debate. Can Usher beat Chris Brown in the verses? Even though I think
be a good debate.
It's still a good debate, even though I think Usher gonna win, but it's still a good debate. It's like he still had a good career.
He had a great run.
Even though he did a bunch of shitty stuff, he still had an amazing career. So it's like, nigga,
every now and then he still get you some good songs too.
Yeah. I don't really like a lot of his albums, but like he's still good.
Yeah, he's still talented as hell.
So I'm like, nigga, you still got a good career. So it's like, you ain't that bad.
Right.
It just probably hurt him because he know he could be like a mega star right now, but he's not. Like he could be like on the Adele level, like one of the biggest like performers, but he's not because he did some. Like, bro, you're not about to be the next Michael Jackson talking about banging blood, talking about something. These hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah.
Pop locking.
No, they ain't.
That was a big hit, but Michael
huge.
Jackson not dropping a song like that.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Shit, that song, No Guidance with Drake?
Yeah.
That bit went number one. Like people also that's another thing. People pick and choose when they like Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple months ago, the Billboard Awards didn't let him do the Michael Jackson tribute, and niggas was boycotting that. And now y'all just hate Chris Brown again all of a sudden? Which I think if you just hate him, then that's fine, but keep up with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say stay on the same side.
Yeah. What Blueface said, handle your candle. But yeah, Blueface, he had some okay points here and there, but it's like, nigga, wrong messenger.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about that. Supposedly,
Lil Baby was texting Krayshawn and
I didn't see that.
Or whatever her name is, and
Krishan.
Yeah, so
Krishan the Cracker.
Supposedly she gave her Blueface number. The nigga tweeted it out. He was like, "Yo, if you want to do business with Krishan, holla at me first, or I'ma unprofessionally tax you or some shit like that." And the only reason I say this is because like he keeps the same energy no matter where he's at or what he has going. The shit that he makes, the everything that he says, he has some kind of a point to it. You know what I mean? Like he was condoning women fighting each other at the crib.
Yeah.
But he had a point in the sense, why are you starting shit if you're not ready to do anything about it or whatever?
I will say this, man. I thought he was on the gorilla pimping shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that nigga kind of insecure because every time one of these celebs texts his girl, he gotta let us know.
Yeah.
You handle that shit behind the scenes.
100%. He's, I think a lot of shit shows that he has his insecurities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Rick Ross was trying to fuck with her. He ain't like that.
Yeah.
And then you said Lil Baby was trying to work with her.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, why?
I don't even know if it was trying to work or what. You know what I mean?
Trying to talk to her?
I guess so. That's kind of how the messages came off. Like the first message just said it's baby, and then the second one was I forget how it came off, but
nigga text her, wham wham wham, bitch is the baby. That would be crazy if he actually texted bitches that.
They would be insane.
Nigga post a picture of a baby. He'd be a baby emoji. Wham wham wham, bitch is little baby.
But again, like he says and does little shit that lets people know how to address him and whatnot. And I feel like when he goes live about like, yo, if you trying to fuck with Krishan, like he has the receipts to say you should have known this was coming. You know what I mean?
Why he telling us that? Tell Lil Baby that.
The same for Rick Ross.
Lil Baby, one of the biggest rappers. If you Lil Baby want to work with your girl, nigga, let her do it.
Yeah, that's what should have happened. But my question is, why would you even want to work with her? That shit is so toxic and crazy. Why would you even want to invite that into it?
Yeah.
I don't care how popular it is.
Yeah, like it's other talented women out here.
100%. And you already have a successful, very clean aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Why involve that?
Yeah, I know you don't want her to rap.
I know, like his shit with Jada Waiter or whatever her name is, ain't nowhere near like what Blueface and Krishan got, right? Yeah. But every time they in the news negatively, I know he hate that shit. So
yeah.
It's
like, you know what's crazy? They be in the news negatively, and they don't even be doing nothing.
Nothing at all.
They just be chilling.
Right.
Next one. You done with yours?
Yeah.
All right, funeral's over. All right, next one is from Banks, man. He gets real Richard Belzer.
Yeah.
From Law and Order passed away. Salute to him.
Man. Big salute.
Rest in peace, man.
He held it down for years.
Yeah, man.
Huge character in the show.
Yeah, he died in his France home of cancer. He died in his France home that Hulk Hogan built. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you remember back in the day, he had a little talk show.
Yeah.
And like Hulk Hogan and a bunch of like WWE people was on there, or WWF people was on there.
Yeah.
And Hulk Hogan did a little move on him, and he like hurt him real bad, and he sued him. Got breaded up.
Damn.
Bought him a house in France.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan a piece of shit.
All right, this one from Ryan. He said, Howard University becomes the first all-black swim team on the cover of Sports Illustrated as they near a championship title. So
let go.
Nigga, is Joey Swole they coach?
Bruh.
Nigga, that's Joey Swole.
That's
nigga.
Joey Slim.
That's his brother, Moe Swole. Look. But salute to them, man. Hopefully they win. I don't know if it happened or not yet. All right, this one from Sam, Paperwork Sam. I got them squirrels that's got that spanking spam. It's my real species of the week.
Okay.
They got him up out of here. But anyway, Sam, he got Nick Davis calls himself a trophy husband with 3 wives. They work while he stays home.
Wrong month to add
wrong month. Salute to this brother. These some terrible looking women, but he ain't got to work.
You got bad milk.
Yeah.
That nigga got cottage cheese milk.
All right, this one from Golf Side. It said, no chance this guy next to me eating a full rack of ribs plus sides on a plane. Get the fuck. Hey, man, bro, living. Bro, that's a lot of food.
Bruh.
Nigga, that's too.
Served him that.
Nigga, it's no place in the. I believe it's no place in the airport that you got that from. How did you get this through TSA?
Seriously, dog.
It
that
might be
nigga had to have made that shit at the house.
It might be a restaurant that served that, but they were like, bro, we don't want to make all this food.
I can't believe that they did, bro, and put that shit in a pizza box. Come on,
that's
bro.
That's 2 racks of ribs,
bruh.
2 racks of ribs
and fries,
a shitload of fries, and a corn.
Where the corn at?
You don't see the corn right there?
Oh damn! I ain't even see the corn.
That's corn, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Corn on the cob.
That's bruh. That nigga trying to sleep through the flight, through the night.
First of all, if I'm eating like that, I need to be in a house.
I need to be on somebody's couch or bed. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause I'm going to sleep after that. Cause if you get myself comfortable on a plane,
bruh.
But either way, you're gonna fall asleep either way, no matter if you're comfortable or not.
You out of there.
Yeah, you're going to sleep. But the thing is, I'm like, you eat this. Let's say you have to flight 2 hours. You get the itis nap. Usually, the itis nap lasts about 3 hours.
Yeah.
You get your little itis nap. And they be like, all right, it's time to get up off the plane. You ain't gonna want to get up.
Straight up. Not even just that. You might fall asleep in the waiting area for your next connecting flight. And if you do, you might miss that bit. Boy, that'd be my biggest fear.
Bro, that ribs and plus that turbulence about to send him to hell.
Boy.
And I don't see no drink or nothing.
Dog.
Nigga, where's your drink
I don't
at?
see no napkins, bro.
Yeah, I don't see no napkin. Hey, whatever, eat the ribs and be like, hey, put that shit on your shirt.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be like, man, you don't need all of that on the plane, bro.
I'm gonna look at them like, hey, bro, let me get 2 ribs and 3 fries.
Let me get that little half a slab right there. You know
I'm
what
like, hey, bro, that look. Cause no way he didn't share that with you,
bruh.
For him to let you take a picture like that, he had to offer it to you.
Straight up, I'm gonna be like, how you even bring that in here?
Nigga open it and be like, hey, bro, you want some of this?
That nigga took that bit in a pocket of his t-shirt.
But whatever you do, if you on a plane and nigga open that bill like, hey, bro, kill this with me.
Damn.
I ain't going. I'll probably eat about 3 ribs.
Yeah. I'd be like, man, where you get this? After he answered that, I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have went there too. I bet, man. Let me get a little piece of that.
Let me get a handful of fries. All right, this one from my dad. He said, I'm making my real nigga of the week, Judge Susan M. Egan, for giving Peyton, I think, Gendron. I'm probably saying the name wrong. Life in prison with no parole. If nobody don't know who that is, that's the guy, the racist motherfucker that killed all the people and killed 10 people in the Buffalo grocery store. It was targeted racism.
Yeah,
he got life with no parole. So yeah, he gonna fry in prison.
Yeah,
I feel like he should get the electric chair, but I don't think they got that in Buffalo.
Yeah,
that's only in the they got the electric chair in the South only.
Yeah, all that shit rooted in the South anyway. So
yeah. They need their ass beat. I got this nasty motherfucker Karl Malone, man.
And the NBA actually for having that nigga.
Yeah. And like I know the NBA see that, hey man, this dude a rapist.
Yeah. And that there's a lot of backlash going on behind this.
LeBron, man, you put your arms around this dude.
Bro.
LeBron is a weird, like an interesting person.
I feel like he tries to play the right side of everything. Yeah. And sometimes it's a very blurred line.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like that time when he played that Tory Lane song during the trial, and I'm like, bro, why did you do this? Or he be saying happy birthday to that weirdo dude on Twitter named Cuffs the Legend. And that dude got like a bunch of like past tweets saying like disgusting stuff about Kobe Bryant's wife, talking about he wanted to R-word her.
Wow.
He wanted to kill her and different stuff like that, the Kobe wife. And like people, every time he mentioned the dude name, people being LeBron mentioned like, hey, you seen this guy tweet? And I know LeBron he had to see them shits.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, man, that's not my GOAT, bro. Jordan my GOAT.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but yeah, Karl Malone, man, y'all gotta stop praising this. I think this is gonna be the last time, man. Especially after this, he pretty much said, "Hey, man, fuck y'all. I know what I did."
Yeah,
he's like, I don't give a fuck.
He's a shitty person, bro.
Terrible person. Another person that was doing nasty stuff to Kobe wife. Can you remember that? Because you remember he said he was hunting Mexican women to Kobe wife. Like that shit crazy, man.
He told his son that he, you know, when he met him after all the years or whatever, he was like, you know, it's been too long for me to be your father. Yeah. So deal with it how you deal with it or some shit like that.
He did the same thing because you remember he had a daughter in the WNBA. He did the same thing to her too. Had twins, didn't take care of him. He only took care of the kids they had with the white woman.
That's great.
All his kids he had with the black woman, he didn't take care of them at all.
Yeah.
Dude was a loser, man. I got this random cracker, man. You need your ass beat and you're a dick eater. So this dude, he was running from the cops in Chicago, and this guy just tripped the dude and pushed him to a pole.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that shit was hard.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're a loser, man. Hopefully his people notice you and some street justice happen.
Straight up.
Like, bro, mind your business, bro. You don't know what be going on.
At all,
The dude could be completely innocent. He running for his life from the cops, and you just stepped in. Definitely, shit like that is definitely, you can't say it's not racially motivated.
Dog, 100%.
This, all right. I guess I'll do this. I'm going to say this one. This dude, man, so you remember we talked about this dude's article when he did on the painful mediocrity of white rappers?
Yeah.
I think we did it maybe 10 episodes ago. It's been a minute. And we was pretty much agreeing with this guy.
Yeah.
So, of course, he got to do some loser shit. So this dude, he books like a TED Talk or whatever, and he reads the article at a TED Talk. Like, he's feeling himself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you did it. Okay, you did it.
He's still talking about this?
He's still talking about it. I'm like, bro, you did a cool article. I fought with your article, but like you're doing too much now. And I'll play the video, man. So he got this. He booked a venue and he got people standing around him while he reading the article off his phone.
Since then, Miller has somehow become the subject of an upcoming biography, held an audience of 20
He's
million
stuttering.
Spotify listeners. Yo, that's more than like Prodigy. It's crazy. and release a posthumous album. It is all too celebratory for a musician that made progressive seeming rap for secret simpletons. In the same way that Harlow is mid for the proletariat, Miller is mid for the fall thinkers.
Hopefully, I ain't gonna play it. Hopefully, Matt Miller haunt this nigga in his sleep or something like that. Who's a bigger loser, this nigga or the people that paid to come see him read that article?
Oh, I mean, I think they're equally sharing the pie. The crazy thing for me is this, you know, it's cool to not be a fan of white rappers, but it's a part of the game now, and it's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely got to learn to evolve and accept, you know, who does make good music and bring good things to the art.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Mac Miller made absurdities of rap.
Yeah. Now I don't want to have that debate again. I feel like we debate. I'm just talking about him doing this. This
it's just corny.
This like me
continue talking about that shit.
This like me booking out a venue and I'll keep playing and I put a theater screen up and I keep playing the clip, the Wishbone clip.
Yeah.
You like, hey, brother, you remember that time I was funny? That one time I was funny. Here you go right here.
I was funny as hell, this one.
And I keep having the Wishbone clip on loop going over and over. Like, bro, this is the only good article you made. And how did you even, like...
He a nerd, and I hate to even do that, but yeah, he a nerd.
Yeah, he a loser, bro. Go get you some bitches. You ain't got no bitches doing this. What should they need to ask me?
Pat Mahomes, man.
The fuck he do?
He celebrated the championship in the parade, and he took a picture with a fan, gave him the trophy, and just walks off.
No, I seen that.
He
was drunk as hell though.
Too drunk, man. He needed his ass beat after that.
He needed his ass beat for taking his newborn baby to the Disney World with no socks on.
I mean,
all right, bro.
Come on.
We was just on the episode saying you black, and then you do that.
That's what they do on the other side, though.
I was like, bro, you're not black doing that, bro. I bet if his pop seen that, what the hell, bro? Put some goddamn socks on that baby.
That's how babies get. I mean, that's how anybody gets sick. For one, for two, it's dirty.
Exactly, man. That's why black grandmas are important. Because if a black grandma see his grandma white, on both sides, a black grandma would have seen that.
Yeah,
she would have jumped through the phone. Now the black granddad, he gonna see you like, boy, you know better. And he's just gonna say that. Yeah. The black grandma, she gonna call you up immediately, like, put some goddamn socks on that baby. I just seen the baby. I just seen the baby on TMZ Sports.
Why you ain't had no socks on that baby?
Exactly. You ain't got no hat on the baby head?
Nothing. Cover him up.
Exactly. Yeah, the white side jumped out on that, man. This one's from Rand. He said, man goes through his girlfriend's phone and found out this. So apparently this dude found out he was going through his girl's phone and found out she was selling coochie. So some dude texted her and was like, what's your rates? How long are you looking for? I need some pussy. Okay, it's 120 quick V, 150 for an hour, 200 for 150 for a half hour, 20. Damn, she selling that bit for cheap as hell. I would throw up, bro. Like, damn, she ain't even a high price hooker. Right. She's selling that shit for the low. I know he's sick. I wasn't to show nobody this. Oh, damn, she was selling out their apartment.
Oh, no.
Yeah, one of them said, I'm finna grab some rubbers, then I'll be there pulling up. She said, okay, apartment 30.
Nigga.
She was selling out their crib, my nigga.
Oh, man, that makes me sick.
He said, you want me to wait till your friend leave? Nah, come on. Open the door. Selling it out the crib, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. I'm going to do this when I say the rest for next week. This one from King. So this is why niggas like this, man, ruin the podcast game. So in Chanting Fine Ass, she was on some bum ass nigga podcast. I don't know who podcast. It's not Cam Capone. Cam Capone just watermarked it, but she just on some nigga podcast, and like the nigga's just a weirdo, man.
Y'all calling me a hoe because I'm wearing little ass clothes, and I ain't never even. I'm a whole virgin.
You a virgin?
Not now. I be getting cracked.
When's the last time you got cracked?
Not that long ago.
Wow, tell me about it.
It was
what?
Now, what kind of what's a dick size like? Is it?
God.
Is it this?
I don't measure that shit.
You don't measure? What pleasure you? Do you like big penis? Do you like medium?
Medium.
Nigga a weirdo, man. Niggas like this ruin the podcast game.
What the?
See, I would love to interview Enchanting. Niggas like this get the interview. We ain't get no Enchanting interview. Not that I ever tried. I probably could, but I never tried.
Man, that's some off-putting shit. I wouldn't watch that podcast no more.
Yeah, see,
nigga ask, what's the dick size like?
Yeah, see, people see podcasts like this and assume all podcasts like that.
Yeah.
See, podcasts like this ruin the game.
That's crazy.
That's nasty. We're gonna end it on that, man.
I don't even know where the button's set up. So I ain't even going.
What you gonna hit, dude?
The Pimp C shit.
All right, so not Pimp C. I'm about to say Pimp C back next week. Please don't come back here, Pimp C. Bank's supposed to be back next week, so yeah, his suspension up. So yeah, that's why we haven't been going live on the Patreon. But if you want to sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/REO Podcast, youtube.com/RAO podcast. Sign up, get the episodes early.
Don't forget, man, give us a shout. 424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP. Just let us know you fuck with us.
Yeah, lock in with the Discord. Hop on the YouTube, youtube.com/RAO, /Random Acts of Podcast. Type that shit all the way out. TikTok, RAO Podcast. Facebook, RAO Pod. Niggas sleep on Facebook.
Yeah.
Tap in our Facebook. Our Facebook is booming crazy. Facebook.com/RAO Podcast, man. And with that said, we out.